Hello, my name is John Haremza. I'm a Crown Ambassador Diamond here with Valentis, and I'm going to take about 5 minutes and give you a complete overview of the power of the Valentis compensation plan. You know, every company talks about having the best, most lucrative compensation plan in the industry. Here's the fact. Every company has about the same money to pay out, somewhere in that 40 to 50%. Maybe some of the older companies are down in the 30s, but most modern day companies are in 40 to 50%. So know this, number one, we're at that 50%. We're at that 50%. So 50% of the dollar that comes into Valentis is allocated to be paid back to people like you and I in the compensation plan. You know, the big question you should be asking is not what is the payout, but what do you have to do to get the payout? Okay, and you know, what's so exciting about the Valentis plan is we don't have all the hurdles and the hoops and the structure requirements that make people fill their garage up with product trying to stay active or involved. So the plan is really designed for everyone. Now I'm going to take about 5 minutes. I'm going to give you a complete overview of this. Now know this, there's also within the Share Valentis app, there is an individual video on every one of these components. In this video, I'm going to give you a complete overview. Okay, so the first profit center, this 50% is spread out over 7 profit centers. Now the first profit center is the wholesale to retail markup. This is when you buy a product at wholesale, depending on the pack will determine what you pay for that, and then you mark it up and sell it at retail. That's approximately 25% of what you're going to earn. Now the more popular way is our wholesale customer program. This is when you send someone to your website and they purchase on their own one of the incredible products that we have here with Valentis. Now, you're going to make approximately 40% when you send somebody to your website and they purchase the product on a wholesale basis. They're not members, strictly customers. I'm going to talk more about this later because we have an incredibly lucrative and exciting customer program. So again, they're buying at wholesale. You're making up to 40% every single month, every time they place that order. Now, if you were to buy one of our business packs and you were to sell out of your inventory, because you're saving on the cost per unit, it's actually going to bring your commissions up to about 50%. Buying wholesale, selling retail using the business pack. Now, the next profit center is the first order bonus. Now, this is when somebody says, hey, I want to do this too. They want to join you. And depending on the pack that they choose is going to determine what you earn. But you can, depending on the pack, earn up to $200 when a new person says, yes, I want to do this with you, and you personally enroll them. The next thing is the legacy bonus. This is an incredibly exciting part of our compensation plan because once you become legacy qualified, and I'm going to talk more about this, but when you become legacy qualified, meaning you've brought at least 3 people in personally that have joined with a business or a career pack, you then become legacy qualified. What happens is now every time you enroll someone with a business or a career pack, starting with your 4th person, you receive an additional $100. So in that case, $100 tacked onto that $200, you could actually earn $300 bringing a new person in. But here's where it gets exciting. Every time someone within your legacy team enrolls somebody with a business or career pack, you make a $100 commission. No matter how deep it goes, you make $100 on everyone that is in your legacy team. And in your back office, you can clearly see who's all part of that legacy team. Then we have the dual team commissions. Now, this is the monthly consumption. This is the binary commissions. We have a cycle. For every 200 points on your larger side, offset by 100 points on your weaker side, creates a cycle, which pays out $20. Now, it's not just your volume, it's the entire organization, even spillover volume that may come from your upline contributes to this 200, 100 cycle that pays you $20. The simple way I look at it is you basically make 20% on all of the binary volume that falls within your weaker side. Now, we have a matching check. This is 7 generations deep of matching checks, starting out at 20%. All those people you personally enroll, doesn't matter what level they fall on, they're personal to you, and you're coded to receive a 20% matching check, which is paid on the binary portion of their check. And again, you can see the detail within the compensation plan and in one of my other videos to describe what all those percentages and more understanding of how that really works. Then we have the global pool. This is the enroller pool, 1% of company sales set aside. You determine a share price, and you can actually earn shares within this pool every single month and participate in the company's entire success and growth. And then a car bonus. Once you become a diamond, you can qualify for the car bonus. Starting out at $400, ramps all the way up to $3,000 a month you can earn actually in a car bonus. And so that's exciting as well. You do have to become a diamond first, hold it for an additional month, and that's when the car bonus begins to kick in. And you do need to submit some paperwork for that. So again, join me within the app as I am going to go through each one of these components, all 7 components individually, so you can study them and understand them.